This is a quick message for a collective. There are going to be a lot of people who are just going to be like trying to shut you down, trying to shut you out from speaking out to your truth and being your authentic self, and trying to get you to not ascend. Don't allow the past separate you from your true self, to separate you from your future or your destiny. There are going to be a lot of eyes watching you at this time. If not, it's already are. This is your confirmation that you are chosen for a particular season to play in the role. It might be strange at first. You might not know what's going on, but always look for signs and guides to help you along the way. Don't let these people try to take you back to an uncomfortable version of you that you rebirthed into something beautiful. It took you months to actually become that butterfly, to actually realize you have a purpose. So there's going to be a lot of people trying to take what you have, the gift that you have, because they don't have the gift or they don't have the type of belief that you have. The reason why things are coming in your favor, because the divine sees a great potential for you, but your peers on the other hand might not see a great potential. They might see something great coming to you and might try to take it from you. Don't allow them to do that. This is 2024. We are trying to stop this and evolution of them trying to take our spotlight, trying to take our light from us. We are no longer accepting any type of bullshit. We're not accepting how people treat us. A lot of people will start to show their true colors to you, their true intentions with you. Take it with a grain of salt and do something with that information. Transmute that energy. Transmute that negative energy. Don't sit here and absorb it and linger on for long. If your spirit telling you to move, you gotta move. Whether you gotta relocate, get rid of stuff, whatever it is the case you may be, just know that you can always call on your ancestors, call on all of the divine presence, divine beings to help you guide your way. Call on your spirit to help you. Listen to spirit. These low vibrational motherfuckers are trying to take something that is very special from you. You is special. You is highly anointed by God and by the divine being. So they're trying to strip away from you, from your power. Don't allow them. Hey, stand up for yourself if you have to stand up to yourself. Your defense is not like, it shouldn't make you feel guilty. It shouldn't make you feel like you're hurting yourself and hurting others just because you have a voice to stand up for yourself. Also, just don't be a complete dick or a complete asshole to these low vibrational people. Just understand, if you want to stay in their presence, just know that you can help guide them to ascend. You don't have to see them suffer, because at the end of the day, we're all on the same boat. We're all battling, facing ourselves. Okay? So don't allow them to take your light. Your light is something special. Your light was born within you. It was given by the divine. So there are 3 different types of spirit. Once you recognize the 3 types of spirit within these people, you kind of know how to maneuver, know how to go around their gaslighting, their manipulation, trying to make your reality a delusion when they already knew that their reality was delusional. They trying to stop you from your purpose. They don't want you to live. They don't want you to rise, but we want you to rise. We want you to live. And we don't want you to keep constantly shutting down. It's all going to make sense in the end. You might not understand it now, why some of the things are happening to you, but there are a lot of people like us, like our kind, who been through this. We are angelic beings. We are earthlings. We are earth angels. They can't stand somebody who is in their element, who is in their own intuition. God is telling me to like give up these people. God is telling me to tell you, give up these people. These people might not recognize what they're doing to you now, but they will eventually wake up when karma actually hits them, when karma actually hit them with their mouth is. Like, don't fight your battles just yet. Don't if you need to get physical, but be careful. Don't let them touch you. Don't let them touch your spirit. Don't let them touch your temple. But if you need to fight, fight. Because at the end of the day, we're all here to survive. We've all been on survival mode for so long. And it's time for us to break out of survival mode and start to live in our true self and our true authentic self. We should not apologize for existing. We should not apologize for like just having certain thoughts come into us, because there was things in our nature and outside of our nature that have been influenced us. Why should we apologize for it? So that's all I have to say. There's a saying, right? It's gonna get worse before it gets better. That is a true statement. But how you program that sentence in your mind, say it's gonna get better say it's gonna get better. It's not gonna get worse. Say this ends with you. This ends with me now. As if you really about that life, really about to be that chosen one or becoming that chosen one, you literally have to stick it to the man and really stick to what you practice, what you preach. Because a lot of times we might get so caught up in our own ego, thinking, "Oh, I'm anointed. I'm touched. I'm divinely protected by God. I can't walk around here acting with my head down and be just like them." But no, we move the opposite direction. We move from a different point of view. We have a different perspective. A lot of us can see 3 different types of answers. There's that last choice, that last third answer will always be the most influence to you. Wait it out and see. But don't get yourself stuck in a situation where you don't belong. If you know Spirit is telling you to move, move.